Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to first control of one of my hive. This one is today is 19 March I think, and the temperature is at day today is 15 degrees. It's actually high and nice weather, but in the night is cooler. It's about sometimes 2-3 degrees. What I did till now is that some of my hive was on two boxes or support, one big support and what a small one. I changed it at one support. Why? Because at this time of year, depend where, of course, where you live, or there is enough food for the bees. The trees are give enough food, and it depends of the place and the temperature and etc. I think I am a little bit too late, not too late, but it's also could be about 2 weeks ago. But the problem is I am always afraid to control in the spring, because if my queen is damaged, I don't have any extra queen. That is my issue. And at this time of year there is almost no drone. It means that the colony can't make another queen, or if they make, there is no drone. Anyway, it's the problem always. What in this time of years we do is that we control the food, how many food they have, and there is enough places in the hive, and also is the queen doing her job well or not. I mean, put eggs or not. And every time if you want to open a hive, each situation is of course different sometimes. And for example, this one was whole year and at one box. I am happy about it, but also I have to change the bottom, I think, but I don't have bottom anymore now. I do it another time. Another one I change it, and it's not heavy work, but sometimes it's not so nice to do that. It depends of what kind of bees you are. Sometimes they are angry, sometimes not. Anyway, I want this hive, I want to open it, and I want to look at it, or there is enough eggs or not, or what is the situation. This hive was last year, the queen stopped to laying the eggs, and I don't know, if I look at outside, they bring yellow pollen, if you see, from the trees. It's mean there is, they say it mean there is eggs or there is larvae. If they bring the pollen, there is a fresh vitamin for them, and they need it to give to the larvae. And sometimes it's well, sometimes not, I don't know. We have to check it. We check it quick, and also I see how many windows the bees are left, or is it strong or not. For example, if they are more than 6-7, I think they are strong, I have to say, or nice. If they are 8-9, is strong. And my hive is 11 window. Every time we want to check, of course, the smoker you have, and I put it 2 or 3, something like this is enough. And after that we open very gentle the roof. This very heavy one, put it away. I use some plastic, and we put some the smoke under. You can also make it dark because the bees don't like the light and they come to your light, and I don't know what's enough. We give some smoke that they go away. You don't have to put a smoke something like this to the hive because it's not good. We put it over the hive, and every time check or it's not finished, because when the stuff inside is finished, it should the smoke sometimes is too hot. It's not good. Anyway, I think it's now. I use always towel, I think they say it in English, something like this. I said, I think in another video, to have the temperature at the good, to keep the temperature at the right temperature, I have to say it, I think. Now, my camera sometimes dancing, I think, and okay. I put the first one always out. First one and 11 for me is always food. Oh. Put it here. I know that maybe next one also is food. I think I kill some bees. And when you till it, I have to say, they have white. It means it's heavy, or there is food inside. I don't need to check it. And this one is little. Oh, there is brood. As you see, there is brood. There is nectar, and there is larvae. Also, we look at the bees, or everything is okay. And if you can, of course, find the queen, is nice. For me, it's me now that there is a queen inside, because the larvae is about 9 days. And if you see an egg, a fresh egg, it means the queen was there. And you don't have always find the queen, actually. If you see the fresh egg, this means there is a queen. As you see, this one also, she put enough egg, not egg but the cell, I think. I can't find the queen anyway. Sometimes, as this time of year, the queen have problem with place, because there is too much food or pollen, and there is not enough space to put the egg. And actually, I think slowly I have to give them another supper. You see? And if every windows are full of food, what we can do to take one window out, and we give an empty nice window, a black one, to the hive, so that the queen can put the eggs inside. The yellow one, sometimes they don't put the egg. That is sometimes problem. This time of year, just not this time of year, but every time you have to be careful of the queen, not a splash. I can see the eggs. I see here eggs. I see larvae. When there is larvae, usually there is also egg if it's in the middle of the window, because the queen begin in the middle of the window. She put the eggs, something like a circle, and if she's finished, the midden comes out, and the outside is a larvae, something like that. Actually, I am now finished. They have enough food, and I see that there is egg, there is larvae, and there is closed cell. It means, and my conclusion is that I have to give them a supper in the short time. It depends of the weather. When is the weather? But also I have to take care that they have a window, that they don't put any too much food in the window, because after that they don't have a place. The queen don't have a place to put the egg. That is always the point. And here are the young bees. If you see, maybe you see that, the white one and woolly thing, I think, white, and they are young bees. I think they born yesterday or this morning. Yeah. Actually, I am finished with this hive. That is my control always. Very short. And actually, I am not filming, but in 5 minutes I am finished. That is the point. I don't like to open the colony for a long time, and always work with something like this. If you have a cotton, for example, it's better a thick cotton, because this is tolls, I think they say it, I don't know. And sometimes the bees the feet of the bees fasting here, and if the surface is nicer, they can't. It's working easier. Thanks for watching. I try to make a shorter video for the people who like have see or beginning. Thanks for watching. Till the next time. Bye.